Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the topic annual general meetings, which is covered under section 96 of the Companies Act 2013. This video is part 1 of our topic, because today I'll discuss only some basic concepts regarding AGMs, that is annual general meeting. Further, more details regarding this topic will be discussed under part 2. So let's start with this video. First of all, annual general meetings is governed under Section 96 of the Companies Act 2013, and wherein this section says that every company is required to hold uh, one meeting per year apart from other meetings. That is one annual general meeting, as the term itself indicates, that it would be held once in every year. Okay, so in the subsection 1 of 96 Companies Act 2013, it is specifically mentions that every company other than a OPC, because OPC, that is one person company, they are having the privileges of not to hold the AGM. So apart from this OPC, every company shall hold in each year, in addition to any other meeting, a general meeting as its annual general meeting. So it clearly mentions that every company has to conduct one general meeting apart from other meetings every year, which would be called as annual general meeting. So and apart from obviously one person company, because they are having the privileges of not to hold any AGM. So and shall specify the meeting as such in the notices calling it, and not more than 15 months shall elapse. So it has been clearly mentioned that between two meetings, that is between the date of one annual meeting and that of next, between these two meetings, not more than 15 months should elapse. So within 15 months, two AGMs, that is the difference between one AGM and the next year's AGM, should be maximum up till 15 months and not more than that. So this is very clear from the section only. Let's move forward. It says that annual general meeting, the section 96 is having a proviso which mentions that provided that in case of first annual general meeting, it shall be held within a period of 9 months from the closing of the first financial year of the company. So now financial year, we'll be discussing it, what the financial year in the Companies Act 2013 means. So from the date of closing of first financial year, 9 months, within these 9 months first AGM should be held. And in any other case means, apart from the first annual general meeting, that is the second and so on, it should be held within a period of 6 months. And again from the closing of the financial year. Now let's see. Now I'm just telling you what the financial year has, how the financial year has been defined under the Companies Act. It says that the year shall start from 1st April and shall end 31st of March every year. So this is the definition of financial year. So from here we can indicate, we can see that the first annual general meeting would be held within 9 months from the date of closing of first financial year, that is from the closing of 31st of March, whatever the date would be. From that date, within 9 months from that date, first annual general meeting shall be held. And in any other case, that is other than first annual general meeting, in all other years, it shall be held within 6 months of the date of closing of the financial year. That is from the closing of financial year means 31st of March of any year. From that, 6 months would be calculated within which the AGM should be held. So let's see, the another proviso is mentioned in the section itself, wherein it says that if a company holds its first annual general meeting as aforesaid means within the 9 months of closing of first financial year, then it shall not be necessary for the company to hold any annual general meeting in the year of incorporation. So this is very clear, because somewhat like the same provision was also there in 1956 Act, that is Companies Act 1956, wherein it says if the first annual general meeting has been held in within 9 months of the date of closing of first financial year, then within that year, there is no need to hold annual general meeting in the year of its incorporation. So let's move forward. Says that provided also that the registrar may for any special reason extend the time within which any annual general meeting other than the first annual general meeting shall be held by a period of not exceeding 3 months. So, registrar can also extend the period of holding the annual general meeting, and it should be max to max of 3 months. Extension should be maximum of 3 months, but this is not applicable in case of first annual general meeting. So I have also written here that the term financial year has been which has been used in the first proviso, is defined in the section 2, subsection 41 of the Companies Act 2013. So in that financial year, it is clearly mentioned that the year would be starting from April and would end on 31st of March every year. But one more point that has been mentioned there is like suppose if a company is incorporated in January. Okay, so if a company is if the company is incorporated in January, then the financial year of that company would end in the March of the following year. Now, suppose January 2017 a company is incorporated, then its financial year would not end on 31st of March 2017. It would be ending on March 2018, 31st of March 2018, which means that 2018 March would be the end of that financial year, first financial year, and from that end date, that is 31st of March 2018, from that date to 9 months would be calculated for holding the company's first annual general meeting. So by default, the company would hold its first annual general meeting in 2018. Okay, so now I guess you can understand the earlier proviso, which says that if a company is holding the first annual general meeting within 9 months of the end of first financial year, then it is not necessary for the company to hold any annual general meeting in the year of incorporation. Why? Because the year of incorporation was 2017, right? But the year ending is 31st of March 2018. So the date of first AGM would be calculated from 31st of March 2018. That is within 9 months of 31st March 2018. So in the year of incorporation, that is 2017, no AGM is required to be held. The AGM would be held only within 9 months of 31st of March 2018 in our example, obviously. So I hope it is clear and I have made myself very much clear. So let's move forward. It says that subsection 2 of 96 section, it says that every annual general meeting shall be called during the business hours. Now what are the business hours? It's between 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. on any day which is not a national holiday, and shall be held either at the registered office of the company. Now it is very important that the AGM could be held either at the registered office of the company or at some other place, but within the same city, town or village in which the registered office of the company is situated. So now the AGM is required to be held either in the registered office or in the same city, town or village where the registered office is situated. So there is a restriction about the place of holding of AGM. So let's see, there was a notification from MCA that is dated 5th June 2015, which says that in case of government company, the word which is mentioned here, that at some other place within city, town or village in which registered office is situated, in its place the phrase would be used, that is such other place as the central government may approve in this behalf. So this was the change only for the case of government company, that is where 51% of the stake is of government. Okay, and this was the notification dated 5th June 2015. But again, there was another notification that was dated 13 June 2017, wherein again the same phrase was replaced in case of government company only. The words which was used as such other place as the central government may approve, instead of this, the phrase would be used as some other place within city, town or village in which the registered office of the company is situated, or such other place as the central government may approve in this behalf, which means only the merger of the two statements, that is what was earlier mentioned, plus the amended one which was there in 5th June notification. So in on 13th June 2017 dated notification, in case of government company, the words shall be such other place within the city, town or village in which the registered office of the company is situated, or such other place as the central government may approve in this behalf. So this was the amendments which was made. That was only for the government companies. Now let's move forward. Another proviso, it says that it's the first proviso of second subsection. It says that the central government may exempt any company from the provision of this subsection. So that is up to the central government, and it can impose any condition. So now let's see what the national holiday, the term which is used in the subsection 2. National holiday means all days that has been declared as national holiday by the central government. It's simple. So national holiday means all the days that has been declared as national holiday by central government, it would be called national holiday. Okay. So there is one more amendment that was inserted by notification dated 5th June 2015 again, which applies only for Section 8 companies. So it says that in subsection 2 of Section 96, after the proviso and before the explanation, that is the proviso of exemption that a central government may exempt any company, and before the explanation wherein national holiday has been defined. So in between these two statements, a proviso is to be inserted, which will be read as and this proviso is only for the Section 8 companies. So this proviso is read as provided further that the time, date, place of each annual general meeting are decided beforehand by the board of directors, having regard to the directions, if any, given in this regard by the company in its general meeting. It's a very simple proviso wherein it says that the annual general meeting date, time, and place would be decided beforehand by the board of directors, and it was this proviso has to be inserted by notification dated 5th June 2015. So I hope till here the provisions of annual general meeting, that is every company has to hold its general meeting every year, which would be called as annual general meeting. OPC is exempted again because it is not required to hold any annual general meeting. Secondly, it shall first AGM shall be held within 9 months of the close of first financial year, and apart from them, subsequent AGMs would be held within 6 months of the close of financial years. Again, it says that wherein a first AGM has been held as per the proviso, then the company need not require to hold any AGM in the year of its incorporation. Now, again, it says that another thing which we have read is what does financial year means. So financial year starts from April till March, but if any company is incorporated from 1st January onwards, if it is incorporated after 1st January of any year, then the year shall close on 31st of March of the following year, which we have discussed in detail earlier only. Another thing which it says is about the extension that the registrar can grant maximum up to 3 months, and moreover first AGM cannot be extended. Okay. Next we can read in subsection 2 of section 96, wherein it mentions the about the date, time, place, and AGM can be held in any day apart from national holiday on the working hours, in working hours, that is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, another thing, it says that the place should be either in the registered office or any city, village, or any place in the same city, village where the registered office is situated. Okay. So and apart from that, there were the amendments about the government company. One phrase was changed, and in Section 8 company, this proviso was added, which I have already read it here. So I hope it is clear. And further, more provisions about annual general meeting we'll be discussing in our next video. So I hope you have liked this video, and if yes, then please like and subscribe my channel. My channel is PH Webgyan Videos, and do not forget to share and comment on this video. If you need any more explanation, then please do comment, and we'll be back with our next video on the same topic, AGM, the further provisions. Till then, take care. Bye bye.